Menace in the north. Yeah. Get me angry, huh?
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thieves Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Woke Cooper and the gang, huh? Goal. They don't have like a little cinematic for each of the
Okay, so here's what
the Paris one got one, but
Arpeggio's
none of the
plan
others
is
did.
on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem.
Okay.
Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cave. It can now separate into two smaller caves, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
I really like the reflections in this, right? Well, I don't know if it's reflection, but it looks fine. It's probably just that mirrored and flipped, but that looks fine, you know. I don't know, it's just like the obsession with ray tracing, and like ray tracing would be fantastic if it wasn't like rushed. Yeah, if you get what I mean.
It's good to see my cane upgrade performed so well in the field. Now scout
Ow.
the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
I need on the boat. Jean Besson's house would be a sawmill bloats. These ones? No? Oh, okay.
Fascinating.
Yeah, the boat.
My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat.
Do they?
It must be piloted by computer.
I don't see a boat. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Ow. Stop. Oh, stop it. Ow. Oh, come on. How's that not a photo? Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh, he fucking died. What? What? Hmm. How do I...
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Yeah, alright, Greta Thunberg, calm down. Where'd the bear go? He drowned. He's at the bottom of the fucking river. How do I... How do I finish this? That's never happened before. Hey, it's that guy from Ice Age. Not Sid. Is that like Mark or something? Wilfred? I don't know what his fucking name is. Whatever the mammoth's name is. Marty's the zebra from Madagascar. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Right, so what do I do about this bear? Oh, he came back. Good.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
I've never had that bear fucking die before. Why are these ducks so strong? Holy. Oh my god, he smells me. Hey. Hey, this is the battery. Hey, wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay, buddy. Oh, wait. The entrance is actually just down here. I'll climb up it later.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up? Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy. I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
I'm very lucky.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games. Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
I think this one has the vault. That one. Pretty sure it has the vault. So I'ma get the bottles. See you momentarily. And this would be the end of momentarily. Look at that. 30 out of 30. Not that.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
All right, Sly, calm down. Yo. So, he is a strong environmentalist, huh?
Melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
It's like his 5th time mentioning it.
On the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Oh my god. Oh! That was a close one. Oh, what? Here's the safe.
If I did my math right,
2,
and I
8,
always
7,
do my math
1,
right,
6,
then the combination has
9,
got to be 5, 8,
5.
3.
Can't remember what this one is at all. I don't know what that one is. Upgrade to the...
Gadzooks, that's a nice one.
Gadzooks. So this one? Oh! That is a nice one.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted. And we cannot afford to have any of them happen to our log cutting equipment. Particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain.
So I got like... Yeah, that is a really nice one. No charger.
Done it.
Just a straight lightning hit. That's great.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
What they should have done is built smokestacks and just pumped disgusting pollution into the atmosphere to speed up global warming. I like how he didn't latch on. That's such a good move, man. I like how they have that little lip there that forces you to jump over. Lucky that I wonder. Lucky that you know, we have the exact amount. Now, Bentley, this seems all a little silly. Bentley, why can't I just take my hairdryer up to the block of ice and melt it? Oh my. Manny. Manny was his name. Alright. Was Manfred the mammoth? Now I need to look it up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to know it now. Let's look up Manny the mammoth. Yeah, it is Manny. Yeah, his name is Manfred. What did I say? Wilfred? I don't know. Oh, perfect.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's
No.
back in the deep freeze.
No, he's still there. I see him. He's fine, Bentley.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Now, Murray. Now it is time for the Murray. There was actually one more Sly one to do. But the bear cave one, I always mess up. So we'll do this instead.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
I want to play that job in Istanbul.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old
Racist.
should do the trick. Only there's no way.
That's
for you
gotta
to get
like,
up
is
there.
that just a guy's decapitated
Now,
head?
While I send in Sly to steal the head.
Is that actually just a dead guy? That's fucked.
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moose head without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Okay, I guess maybe it's more like the wax sculptures, you know? But it's a stuffed one. It's not like it's a paper mache. Some guy died and they hacked off his head and stuffed it. Oh. Don't know what half these saw blades do. Hey, bud. Tee-hee. I'll just do that.
Murray, heads up.
I'd start yelling. Murray! Oi! Hey, mate, take that.
Hey, fellas, any of you guys think you can beat the merch? The moose? maybe put a bet on it.
You could be a moose named Murray.
I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
That RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick
Yeah.
and hold down the X button for gas.
Yeah.
After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret.
Alright.
Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Alright. Damn, he's already got ammo. And he burned me. Ain't nothing. Watch this. Boop. Look at that. Oh. Little trick on you. What's the range on this thing? Oh, it's fucking ages is what the range is.
You won, eh?
Yep.
But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends
Why have you got no money?
On what?
on whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
Why have you? Why is Jean Besson not paying you? Hey, this guy. Go get some workers' comp or something. Cool little hideout. It would have been cool if they had the clockwork parts in this area. Peek at them through the window, because Jean Besson's going to take them anyway.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you could snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Besson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling
Especially
into that bear's cage and stealing
Carmelitas.
the goods.
I'm on it.
You know those little USB cameras I had you make, Bentley? Wow. I've been putting to good use.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking
Bentley, I need you to make a camera that's hidden in a shower head. No time to explain. Yanking their teeth out, man. Hey. Oh, I see there were 5 beer before, and there's actually like 10, I guess, because I'll leave them, because they're all in here. Murray killed one of them though, so there's 10. Alright, this is the part that I always mess up. I'm going to latch onto that little hook there, and then I'm going to fling myself straight down into the ice.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next
I knew it.
step.
I fucking knew it. He launched all the way around instead. Alright, we ready for me to fuck this up again?
You could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in.
Why is he flying? Flying to the side, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just work backwards this time. Fuck it. I don't really feel like getting launched into the ceiling and slamming into the ice below.
Only you could have pulled that off.
Yep.
Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step. To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Okay, Bentley. Why not? Oh, no, actually. I was gonna say, why not just use the RC chopper to do it, but you blew it up. You suicide bombed the train. Still gotta do like the fish one, because I need to grab an egg. Still gotta do the fish mission, because I gotta grab an egg. You haven't, you haven't played this game before, you'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yay.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
What's John Basson doing? Oh. Oh my god. That's what John Basson's doing.
Reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat.
Hell yeah.
Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains.
Of
Once
course.
destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
I'm wondering, when did Bentley do that? They were all in the orphanage together. When did he become an electrical engineer? I guess they probably weren't like a gang all the time, right? Except they were. You know what? He probably got his degree while doing stuff, you know?
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His
I
name
think
is
they're all like
Grizzleface.
20 something.
The guards ignore him because he's blind.
I don't know when he got his degree.
Dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Tee-hee. I think he doesn't attack, like when you go to, hey buddy.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Go this way. Come on now. That's immortal? Why did he? So he's gonna have to run all the way around the map for this one. He'll get here. Get him. Still tried to quick draw him, yeah.
Solid work, Murray. Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Okay, I will do the paragliding one dead last. Let's get Bentley. Bentley having a good old time. Oh, this is the hacking one. Maybe I should have done Slides first.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain
3.
the battery?
3 should suffice.
Hey.
Once the first line's attached, Murray and
I
will commandeer
fucking love
another
the rule
boat.
of 3.
You should stay in position.
The rule of 3 is so
I
good.
get the easy gig.
I don't need your fucking help, Murray.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Sorry, bud. Easy.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Okay. How many shots will this take? Oh, that's way too high. No, it wasn't.
The hook's in place.
Got in!
You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Keep up, Murray. See ya. Look at this fucking guy. All too easy. Alright. That should be enough. Yeah, fuck
The
yeah.
second hook's in place.
See ya, Murray. Boom. Boom.
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
He hates global warming so much, he would rather fucking freeze himself. He came out of the ice and was like, why are you guys not using nuclear power? It's the greenest and safest option. No! And then he threw himself into the ocean again and froze. I'm just thankful he had the correct opinion about nuclear power. This one's got like the longest trip to go around. Is Murray just gonna stay there? Pull your fucking pants up, Murray. What a little whore. Long shot. Should go like here. Fuck!
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
I could have been 3 for 3 and I was not. Okay, now Sly has a... Oh, he's got 2 jobs, right. What's the other one? Right, yes. Let's get the yog. Let's get the tasty little yog. Actually, if I do lighthouse breaking, I'm going to be in there anyway. Let's just do lighthouse breaking.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
Surely Murray could. It's only held back by a chair. Surely Murray could just fucking slam it open. His thunder flop went through like the reinforced glass of the museum or wherever we were. The building next to the museum.
Nice
What's up, dog?
Sly. You made it up to the hatch.
Did you Bentley need to say that? Did playtesters really not realize that they were at the top?
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Ain't that a fact? Hey, look. That's where I was before. Someone just died.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing
Oh my
reversed
God.
forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Why? Why would you do that? Why would you go all the way down there? Oh, that noise from the first Sly game?
The collection mechanism is overloading.
Are we out of here? And then the next mission, right here.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson and the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I
Didn't
see. The updraft created by the flame should give me some
Didn't
extra
Bentley
health.
explain that
Just make
in
sure to
like
stay
the
out of
heist
the fire.
plan?
Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Could have sworn that Bentley had told you that this is what's gonna happen. Sly was on his phone watching those cameras in Carmelita's house. Sly, are you sure you need to put a camera in Carmelita's toilet bowl? Yeah, Bentley. I'm gathering important information.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Oh my god, I thought that they would have ripped my paraglider apart.
Excellent job. If you could get that
Excellent?
eagle back to the safe house,
Wait a moment.
we'll be all set for the lumberjack games.
Just say fucking excellent. What the fuck?
Great work, Sly.
The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Basson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Basson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Basson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
True, Bentley, true.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Thinking, why would he recognize? Hey, Sly, keep a low profile.
The humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the clockwork talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest.
Murray's crazy with it.
Gonna beat my record, but let him try.
Now watch. Boom. Boom.
Not bad.
Yep.
yo.
Yup.
Watch and learn.
Yep.
As I destroy that
Perfect
log
score.
without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Basson, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Can't use my turbo speed. I died. That's a lot of egg. Well, there's so many fucking birds after the one egg. I guess maybe it's two, right? It's probably just two birds trying to get their baby back. Even without putting the egg, there's no way you beat Murray, dude. Murray was already done. It's just that much better. Tisk tisk.
I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right?
Hey, wait a moment. Look,
So your pink friend.
us cheating was one thing,
Let's see how
but you cheating's not good.
wall of ice.
Ouchie.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn.
That is Jean.
Demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Did he not recognize Sly then?
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto Bison. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Oh, damn. One, nice. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh my goodness, it's so high up. Yay!
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition?
Stop cheating!
Mistakenly gave me a
Stop, it's not
score
fair.
other than 10. I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last. The spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
I got a hover pack. Can I use that? Oh. Good golly, Miss Molly.
You're one
Yep.
pussy turtle. I'll give you that. Now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bison's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to
Ingenious. Beat the
don
fuck out of
our
them.
disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bison finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Now, I could use the alarm clock. Or I could use this little guy. Oh my god. I love this little guy. Is that Tank Dempsey? I think I oh my god. I didn't do a little fact check. And why did they kick him away? Oh, when I unlocked him on thing. It sounds like him, right? Is that like Jason Blum or something?
What?
No, that's Blumhouse. Steve Blum.
Consequences for incorrect
Or Steve Blum.
scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends.
He does voice Tom. Oh,
Challenge, and why don't you?
that is Steve Blum. Look at that. That's awesome.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly!
Lucky they didn't embed into your fucking head, oh.
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any
One of my
trouble,
favorite boss
I'll
fights.
call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Yeah, Murray's
Sounds
just
like
gonna
a plan.
fucking rip the door off its hinges.
And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my...
Oh,
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny
Candy
turtle
Britches?
like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts?
hell.
Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand
Money, brother.
points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's
Dang, you
it.
fucked, Bentley.
Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushin'.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Oh, I love the way that he...
Blades!
Oh, blades. Oh, fuck.
10-4.
Square.
Saws!
Square for flames.
Fire up!
Bam!
Saws? Saws!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Logs! Logs!
I almost dropped them on myself.
Cook 'em! Logs away! Fire!
Okay,
Saws! Saws!
there you go.
Saws! Saws!
How's that?
Logs! Logs!
Yep.
Blades! Blades!
Oh! That did half damage? Oh my god, half my health?
Cook 'em! Logs! Logs!
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Saws!
All right.
Blades! Blades!
Uh-huh.
Blades! Saws?
10-4.
Drop 'em!
There you go.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Saw blade!
She was such a great little boss fighter.
Saws! Saws! Blades!
Oh my...
Yep.
almost landed on myself.
Okay.
Yup. Turtles ain't stupid.
I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle? Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Well, you did use saw blades and fire and
That was
logs.
some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Damn fucking right he did.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back.
Like how
We're going to get the clockwork parts back. We need to
Bisson
get
is
onto
knocked
that
out,
blimp.
and then Arpeggio just rolls up and takes the
If
parts.
we run, we can make
I guess he already made the trade, but it's like you don't want to confirm that, you know.
Take a leg. That blimp's on its way.
I wish you could see the blimp. Even if it was like a little thing in the distance there. Be very cool. Wouldn't RPG be like, hey, Basson, is everything in order? You know?
For a few
Is
long
everything
minutes,
in
we
here?
just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Ooh, moving on to the finale. How exciting. How's that clockwork? What the?